Hello everybody, namaste. Welcome. So, this is the 8th week of the 8-week healing journey, and it has been a wild ride. I was just saying in the hour-long meditation that every time me personally, every time I go through this, more is discovered, and it's it's all difficult when we're going through it. As we're going into our fears, our emotions, maybe some layers over our heart and our ego and all this stuff, it's difficult, But once we do the work, then we maintain it, we're free. I was looking through my stuff. I'm like, do I have any shirts that have the full spectrum of color on it? Led Zeppelin. I got the red, the orange, the yellows, the light blue, the dark blue, and white to light. So, whole lot of love. Oh, my back just cracked. So, we this is where we put it all together, right? We have gone through each one of the chakra centers 1 week at a time. We have risen from the torturous place of our own personal hell up through our emotional body, up into our solar plexus, the ego and the enlightenment, the heart, the love, the forgiveness, the throat, the communicating, recreating, being able to speak our needs and be assertive, and also listen to others, listen to callings, things like that. And then the third eye, developing this meditation practice, showing up every week. And then the crown, being able to then provide some more light into the world, service to others, to be able to have a full-on connection. And now here we're just gonna do some sweeping, some extra cleansing. So here I really want to focus on the maintenance. Once we go in and we clean out, we do a deep clean, right? So we want to clear out the root. We wanted to get down on the hands and knees and scrub it all out, so we could have a nice, safe place to come home to, right? Nice, clean floor. And then we want to, we went in and really scrubbed out some of the emotional stuff and washed it away. The element water, washing it all away, letting the emotions flow, letting them go, and just allowing and accepting exactly how we are. And then the element fire, being able to step into our personal power and being able to take that old story that we were entertaining for way too long, and being able to create a new affirmation for ourselves and a new goal, and to use our willpower and use our connection to the divine and go forward. So, or upward, I should say. So then we go up into the heart, and we learn to forgive ourselves. We learn to forgive others who may have harmed us. And maybe, we don't have to forgive the act that those people were doing, but we forgive the person because they are a sick person themselves. Everybody's on their own part of their journey, and we need not judge. The natives would say, do not judge a man until you walked a day in his moccasins, right? So we learn to forgive, and then really getting into the voice. I know I had a couple of these sessions where we were chanting, and I was very, very highly encouraging you guys to do at least some ohms or hums, and I hope that you continue to use your voice as your own personal healing tool, because it's so powerful. That conscious contact with our own divinity, or the divine as we see it, and then now we're just going to really, we went to the crown, but now we want to encompass and create a nice whole being, all nice and cleansed. We like to do the maintenance of spirituality. Spiritual maintenance looks like, it could look like many things, but really holding ourselves accountable. Sitting down to meditate in the morning, collecting our thoughts, grounding our energy, setting a goal or reminding ourselves of these affirmations. Maybe some, if you read a certain passage in the morning, a reflection, something like that. And then as we go throughout our day, try and keep that nice balanced emotional state. Take some breaths throughout our day. Be able to try and bring love everywhere we go. Knowing sometimes when to not speak. This is one that I really need to work on. Knowing when not to speak too. But knowing when it is time to speak. So there's also like that mindfulness and awareness. So that's like throughout our day, can we be a decent human being? Can we help other people? And can we do it from a place of compassion and a place of love and understanding? And then at the end of the day, being able to also come back to sit, meditate, just decompress, let go of anything so we're not carrying it into bed with us. Just let go. Breath, awareness, maybe some sound if that's your thing. Incense, whatever it is that you do, make your practices yours. These are my practices. I'm glad that they help you. And I try and always fancy it up a little bit, or I'll do something different. I'll use different sounds. I'll use different techniques and things like that. But we are all bright and shining from the inside out. Sometimes we just get some things layered up on us. So continuous maintenance, continuous cleansing out. And I'm going to guide you through a little practice of what that looks like, and how I do this. How I've been doing this for 4.5 years. I've been almost every day I do a very similar practice where I do a chimney sweep, right? Raising up the colostrum oil up to the very top crown of the head, and then all the way back down. Just a really nice sweep. Now last week I did do one, we went up, but we hung out up here for a while. This is going to be, I'm going to guide you through all the way up and then all the way back down. And I'm going to be using sound to accompany the movement of energy. All right, so get yourself nice and comfortable. And we want to have a grounding effect at first. So relax your shoulders, get heavy in your seat. Notice first if there's anything that needs to be released or moved. And then taking nice deep breath in. And if anything needs to be released, exhale, release it out down through your energetic roots. Breathe in the energies and vibrations of earth into the body. Exhale, ground yourself down. Just taking another nice deep breath. Exhale, ground down. The sound of the drum bring you to the element earth. Just sit for a moment, notice every part of your body that's connected to the floor. To empty out anything that's in the way. lower abdomen. Just bring your awareness to this place of the emotions. Let them just flow. Let them come and go. Like waves come in and out. You'd like to take a nice breath and just cleanse the sacral chakra. Maybe make the sound of water on the exhale. Breathe in a pattern that works good for you. Just flushing out. One more nice deep breath. And flush out. Fire, the solar plexus. Feel your personal power. Belly breath. One more time. Deep belly breath in. Out. Back to natural pattern of breath. Feel the warmth and heat of your body. And slowly start to move the energy up into the heart space, the element air. Take some deep breaths. Allow the oxygen in all the way out. Continue deep cleansing breaths. Feel the energy of your heart. Feel the energy of compassion. And see if you could use the energy of love to just fill up the entire body. Even outside the body. Allow the energies of mindfulness and compassion to just grow even out into the field, the energetic field around the body. Just embrace your whole being. And accept yourself exactly how you are in this moment. Nice, deep, deep breath all the way in. And out. And then moving your awareness all the way up into the throat. Element space. Deeply listen. Coming up to the third eye. Take this moment for any prayer or mantra, or however you connect spiritually to the divine energies within and without. The way up even higher, right up to the very, very top of your head. Take a nice deep, deep breath up through the crown of the head like you're pulling light in. Like particles of light are coming down through the crown of the head and down into the third eye center. Cleansing and purifying the mind. Cleansing breath into the mind. And then dropping down to the awareness of the throat. Do a nice deep breath in and hum out. And then dropping into the heart. If you'd like to place your hands on your heart, you can. Just to feel that loving awareness, the deep truth in each and every one of us. Take a nice compassionate breath in. And as you're exhaling out, you bring that loving awareness down to the belly. Deep belly breath in. Exhale all the way out. Dropping the hands down. A little lower down to the area of the bladder. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And feel the heaviness start to come back. Feel your body. Feel the connection of your body to the floor, to the earth. Take one more deep, deep breath in. And out. And we'll do one more, followed by your deepest om or hum. In. Allow your breath to come back to natural pattern. Allow yourself to just be here in this place of cleanliness, place of purity, groundedness, safety, and connection. Bring a gentle smile to your face. I always like to come back to the heart to close out. And I try and stay here in the center. So let's take one deep breath into our hearts. And out. We'll sigh it out, right? Breathe in. Sigh it out. One more. In. Side out. Thank you all so much for sharing meditation with me today and just doing the full cleanse. Namaste. Be kind to others. Most importantly, be kind to yourself.